with knees up. So lifting the knees up and bring your arms up as well this time. Start my watch. Good. Okay, let's go. So try and get our heart rate up, get our body nice and warm. We'll do 30 seconds of these. Lifting your arms up helps a lot to get the heart rate up as well. Okay, now we're going to change to squat touch. So keep your chest up, touch the ground, reach up. Got 7 seconds to go. Then after this, we're going to push-ups. We'll do 10 push-ups, and then we're going to do 20 flutter kicks on your back. So let's go push-ups next. 10 push-ups, hands nice and wide. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then on your back on the mat with your hands underneath your hips, nice flat back on the ground. And lift your feet up, straight legs, and flutter 20 of these. So the higher they are, the easier. So if you want to go a bit harder, go lower. $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, and then come back up. We're back up to knees up again for 30 seconds. Rightio. That's it, getting heart rate up. Ten more seconds. Okay, switch to squat touch. Keep your chest up. If you want to go harder, just go a little faster. Ten more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 push-ups on the wall or on the mat, whatever works for you. Hands nice and wide, bring your chest forward. This is 8, 9, 10, and then flip over onto your back for flutter kicks. Hands underneath your hips, nice flat back, legs straight, and flutter away. $18, $19, $20, coming back up to standing. So back to knees up. We've got 3 minutes to go, bit over halfway through. Heart should be starting to beat now. I think mine's up to 130. Deep breathing. That's it, nice work everyone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat touch. Touch the ground, chest up and reach up. My heart rate's 140 now. We're working hard today, girls and boys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On to push-ups, 10 push-ups. Hands nice and wide, hips forward. This is 8, 9, 10. Roll over onto your back for leg flutters. Hands under your hips. Back flat on the ground, legs out straight. Higher the easier, lower the harder. 20 of these. $16, $17, $18, $19, $20. Okay, coming back up. Nearly there. Keep it going. So, got a minute 20 to go. Knees up. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Squat touch. Got 50 seconds to go. Chest up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 push-ups. Eight, 9, 10. Onto flutter kicks. Got enough time to finish these off. Hands under your buttocks. Nice straight legs. Nice flat back. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. Hug your knees up. Rinse out your back. So roll around in a circle on your lower back, hugging your knees into your chest. Rinsing out your back after all those flutter kicks and push-ups. Okay, grab yourself a drink. Come up to standing. We'll do a few stretches here. Okay, let's start with a few shoulder rolls. That's it. Back the other way. And some big arms. Good. Okay, then step forward with your right leg. Tuck your left bottom butt cheek under and bend in the right knee. Put the right hand on the right leg, bring the left hand over the top. So you get a nice stretch through the hip flexor. I'll just go sideways so you can see. So the back, the left leg, the heels off the ground. Should feel the stretch through here. And then change sides, go the other way. So left leg forward, scoop your hip under, left hand on the left leg, bring the right hand over the top. Feel the stretch through the right hip. So we'll just try and stretch that a little bit. Now it's all warm. It's good to stretch once you've already warmed up. Give your legs a shake, and then we'll do quads. So if you need to grab hold of something nearby, just move to a position where you can do that. Then bring your foot to your bottom, knees together. If you're balancing, find something to stare at. Bring the heel to bum. Feel the stretch through the front of the quad. Good work, good balancing. And then other side. You might find you're better on one side than the other. Hopefully I won't fall in the drink. That's it, give it a good stretch. Good, now let that one go. This one's for you, Penny. So still hold on to something. Stand on the right leg, bring the left leg across the front of the leg, and then bend the right knee and bring your chest forward. And you should feel a stretch through the ITB on the left side between the knee and the hip. Common for this to get tight and it'll pull on your hip or your knee. So we're stretching this ITB area. And then give that a shake and go to the other side. So stand on your left leg, hold on to something if you need to. Bend the left knee and bring the chest forward. So you feel the stretch through the right ITB. This one also opens up glutes and hip flexors. Okay, give that a shake. Rightio, let's get started. We're going to start our groups of 3 exercises. The first exercise is going to be upper body, and we're going to do 1 minute. The second will be legs, and the third will be abs. So we'll keep moving through. Make sure everyone can still hear me and see me, can you? Yeah, just thumbs up. Beautiful, great. So grab your weights. We're starting with biceps. Okay, so soft knees. Breathe out as you come up, breathe in as you control it down. So try and keep it nice and controlled. That's it. So we're working our bicep muscle in our arms. Beautiful day today. It's going to be 27. That's it, nice and strong. Twenty seconds to go. Let's finish it off. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, give your arms a little shake. Next one's deadlifts. So I'll stand side on, feet about hip width apart, and find something about chest height to keep your eyes on. And I want you to soften your knees, slide the weights down your legs, touching your legs till you get down to shins, stick your bum out, and then come up, squeeze your glutes and hips forward. So nice and flat through the back. And we're really activating the move with our glutes. So this one's working mainly hamstrings and glutes. And it's really important to keep your back nice and flat. You're not arching, so that's why you keep your eyes up. You don't want anyone to irritate their lower back. That's it, good. We've got 20 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, next one, we're doing a plank. So come down onto the mat for your plank. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go into your plank. So nice and strong. You either be on your toes or your knees, whichever works for you. If you're on the knees, you might want to put a bit of padding under them, like a towel or blanket or something, pillow, to keep it nice and strong. Deep breathing. Keep it going. So we're working your deep abdominal muscles. It's good to have these strong. They help to support your back. 15 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to the mat and stretch your back out with either a child's pose, or you can flip onto your back and hug your knees to your chest. And then coming up to standing, and bring one weight with you for single arm press. So feet about hip width apart. Start with your elbow straight out from your shoulder, pressing all the way up. Control it back only to shoulder level, and take the elbow slightly back so you feel your upper back engage, your scapula. So we'll do 30 seconds on each side. Want to join in? Hello. Is that Betty? Hi, Gillian. Hi. No, not at all. Okay, other side. That's it, nice and strong, elbow back. Feel the scapula on the other side. Well done. Okay, that one's done. Coming down to the mat now, we're going to do lateral leg raises. So come down onto the mat, onto your side. So elbow underneath your shoulder, legs straight out, hip forward, squeeze the butt and flex your foot and lifting up. Put one weight on the top leg, give you a bit of resistance. So this one's strengthening that ITB muscle that we stretched for Penny. Also quads, glutes, and it helps to strengthen and stabilize your lower core. Squeeze it. 30 seconds to go. So you have to really squeeze the butt to keep your lower core nice and quiet. Nice work, everyone. 20 seconds to go. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, change sides now. So nice straight body, elbow underneath the shoulder, straight legs, hips forward, squeeze the butt, flex the foot, and put the weight on top leg and lifting up. So keeping it nice and steady. Got 30 seconds to go. There's a policeman down here this morning checking that people had their masks on. 20 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, drop the weight off. And then come up to a seated position with your knees out in front, your knees bent, and we're going to do V-sit twists. So you're in this position, grab your weight, and we're going to twist from side to side. So with this one, have only a little bit of weight on your heels. If you want to go harder, you can actually pick your feet up. It's up to you how you want to do it. You might want to do a bit of each. Thirty seconds to go. Deep breathing. This is a toughie. $20 seconds. 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Let's have a slight pause. Grab yourself a drink. Okay. When you're ready, we're going to come back up. Bring both weights with you. Here. You all right? Okay, so we're going to go to bent over rows next. So grab both weights, bending from the hip, nice straight back, point your chest towards the ground, and lead with your elbows and bring the weights up. So we're squeezing behind the back. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's good, Gilda. Good. Yeah, that's it. Nice, Penny. Yep, good, Peter. Good, Julianne. Good, Marianne. That's it. So this one's mainly for your shoulders, bit of arms as well, bit of abs. Squeeze it up. Got 15 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Work. Standing up. With your shoulders a little roll through. Next one's calf raises. So keep the weights in your hands, and we're going to pick up our heels. Have your feet about shoulder width apart, lifting all the way up, and then slowly lower it down. That's it. So this one's great if you have any neuropathy. It works your calves, your hamstrings, the stabilizers in your ankles, and all the little muscles under your feet. So good for golfers too, this one. Seems like a simple exercise, but it actually does quite a lot of good. 30 seconds to go. By adding some weights, just gives you a bit of resistance, makes it a bit harder. You can do this on a step as well. Step is good. Just find something to hang on to. 15 seconds. Got a beautiful big dog in front of me here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give your legs a shake. Let's go into a quick downward dog just to stretch your calf muscles out. Bring your hands down to the mat and walk your heels down just to give that a nice stretch after those calf raises. Let's pause it.
Pausing session.
And then we're going to come down to the mat to do a side plank. So coming down onto your side, you might want to fold your mat over, give you a bit more padding underneath your elbow. The leg on the bottom is bent and the top leg is straight. This is for a half side plank. If you want to go full, you can have both legs straight and lift up. I'm just going to go half. So 3, 2, 1, lift up your hips, bring your arm up. And we're going to go for a minute on each side. This one's for your abs as well. This is your obliques. So it's the muscles down the side of your abs. Most definitely the ones closest to the floor. So keep it nice and strong, deep breathing. A minute's quite a long time on these. If you're doing a full one, it'll be a killer. If you're doing a half one, it should be manageable. That's it, keep it going. 20 seconds to go. If your shoulders start to hurt, just take a rest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hip down, bring your arm down, and then switch to the other side. Do the same on the other side. So come into position. So your body's nice and straight. Bottom leg is bent, top leg is straight. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift up your hip. Bring your arm up. Deep breathing. So you should be able to feel the other oblique, the one close to the ground on this side. I have to hang on to my hat. It's getting windy here. That's it. Keep it strong. That hand that's in the air, bring it slightly towards your back. Open up the chest a little more. 30 seconds to go. Your body might be starting to shake. That's weakness leaving the body. Deep breathing. 20 seconds to go. You can do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Good work. Go onto your back. Hug your knees up to your chest. Rinse out your back. You might like to take your knees in a little circle one way, then the other way. And then we're going to come up to standing for the next one. Don't need any weights for the next one. We're going to do YWTL. So you can add a bit of balance in this if you like. We might try a like a tree pose. So put one foot, you can have the toe on the ground if you want, or next to your calves. And we'll go, let's just get the timer going.
Stop session.
Okay, so come into your tree and we're going to Y. That's it. And then W, squeeze it back. And then T, squeeze the spine. That's it. And then elbows by the side, hands back. L, good work. We'll do 2 on this side, then we'll change over. Y, W, T, L, squeeze it, other leg. That's it. This is brushing and flossing your spine. Really good for a healthy spine. Go again. Good. Change legs. You don't have to balance. You can stand just normal if you want. Good work. Give your legs, give your arms a shake. Next one, we're coming down back to the mat into a bridge position. And you can put your weights on your tummy, give you a bit more resistance. Have the heels close to your buttocks, knees bent. And as you inhale, lift up through the hips, squeeze the butt, push through the heels. If you've got the weights on your tummy, just hold on to the weights and then slowly lower it down. If you haven't got weights there, as you inhale and lift up, you can take your arms up and over your head to the ground behind your head and then swim them back when you come back down. So this one's working hamstrings, quads, glutes, and also opening up through the chest. Squeeze the buttocks, bring the chest up to the chin, slowly down. That's it. All the way up. Squeeze it, push through the heels. Last one. Squeeze it and then slowly down. Drop the weights off. Okay, next one is that we're going to do Superman's next. So laying down with your body flat on the ground, arms and legs out. We're going to lift up left leg, right arm, lift up, squeeze the butt, reach through that with the arm and the foot, and then drop that down. Go to the other side. So really squeezing. This one you can also do on your knees, but we're doing it flat today. It's going from side to side. Good one for the abs, good one for the butt, good one for the spine. So keep it going from side to side. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you control it down. Trying to keep nice, still movement through the lower back. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay. We'll pause there, have a quick drink.
Pausing session.
We're going to make it a bit faster now. We've done a full set of everything. I'm going to change the timing.
Stopping session.
We'll do 45 seconds on each one now. And we'll do as many as we can to finish off. We're going to start from the top with our biceps. So grab your weights and come back up to standing. Soft knees. Let's go. So we'll do 45 seconds on each thing. See you, Marianne. Have a good day. That's it, keep going. 15 seconds to go. Feeling it through your biceps. Good work. Okay, give your arms a little shake. Next one is deadlifts. So I'm going to go side on. We're going to bend out the hip, slide the weights down the front of our legs, keep our chest up. And then use your buttocks to explode up and hips forward. So inhale as you go down, exhale as you come up, squeeze the butt, hips forward. Nice flat back. So this is hamstrings and glutes mainly. Good, 20 seconds to go. That's it. Try and keep your eyes up so that you've got a flat back. 15 seconds to go. 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, plank is next. Coming down to the mat for your plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Okay, so nice and strong. Bring your bottom down so you got a nice flat line from your shoulders to your heels or your shoulders to your knees. Deep breathing, keep it strong. Twenty seconds to go. Goes a lot faster when you go from a minute back to 45 seconds. 15 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees down and then come into child's pose. Rinse out your back. And then grab one weight and come up to standing for single arm press. Okay, soft knees, elbow out from the shoulder, pressing it straight up. Elbows slightly back. Wind starting to come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap arms. That's it, keep it going. Elbow back, so you feel it in your upper back and your scapula. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, down onto the mat for lateral leg raises. That's right. Okay, so nice and straight through the body and the legs. Hip forward, foot flex. Squeeze the butt, lift it up. That's it. So you should be feeling it in your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings, your ITBs, bit of calf if you've got your foot nice and flexed, and through that lower core area so that your body's nice and stable through the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Swap sides.
Rest.
Okay, get into position, elbow underneath your shoulder, nice straight through the body and the legs. Hip forward, squeeze the buttock and flex your foot. That's it, nice. Deep breathing, keep it strong. 15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weight off. Okay, next one, we're going to do a different ab this time. We'll do bicycles. So laying on your back, and I want you to bring your elbow to knees. So fingertips behind your head. You can have one foot on the ground the whole time if you wish, or you can take both feet up. It's up to you, whichever, depending on how hard you want to challenge yourself. Or you might do a bit of each. This is a nice one because your back's fully supported when you're doing your abs. So this is upper and lower abs are fully supported. $15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees up to your chest. Roll that round. Okay, let's spend the next 5 minutes doing some stretches.
Pausing session.
Good work, everyone. That's great effort. Okay, let's start with some stretches. I think we'll stand up and we'll go from the top down. If you want to have a quick drink, you can. And we'll start with rolling our shoulders. That's it. And back the other way. Good. And then big arms. Hopefully you've got enough room there. Really opening up, giving your shoulders a nice bit of movement. And then bring your elbows to cactus. Bring them both together at the front. Squeeze it. Then open it out, squeeze it. Shoulder blades together. A lot of us hold our tension in our shoulders, so this is good to get them moving. Good. And now let's take our left hand across our body, right hand underneath, and draw the left hand towards the chest. Look over the left shoulder. That's it. Good. So feeling this stretch through the left scapula. Take a few breaths. Release it. Then go to the other side. Good. Release it. Give them a shake. And then take your feet a little wider. Bring your arms up. And let's stretch down the sides of our body. So this should stretch through the arms all the way down. Shoulders, waist, hips. Good. And now take your feet wider. Stretch up, arch your back, lift your chest, and exhale, fold forward. Slide your hands down your legs to support your back. Bring your hands down to the mat and let your head fall heavy. So the crown of your head is facing down towards your mat. You might want to take your feet a little wider. Bring your hands down to flat on the ground if you can, keeping your legs straight. Feel the stretch down the back of the legs and lower back. Walk your hands a little bit forward and lift your chest and give your spine a little bit more stretch. And then heel toe your feet together a little bit. Come up to standing. Okay, and we'll stretch our quads. So standing on the right foot, bend the left knee, bring the left foot into your left hand. Knees together, bring your heel to your buttocks. That's it. Just give it a good stretch. And then go to the other side. Take a moment to have a scan of your body, see how you're feeling, see how your mind is. Compare it to how it was at the beginning. Give that a shake. Let's do a stretch through the hip flexors again. So left toe slightly out, step forward with the right. Tuck your bottom forward. Put your right hand on your right leg and bring the left hand over the top. So you feel the stretch through the left hip flexor. These get really tight if you do a lot of walking or a lot of sitting. And then swap sides. This time step forward with the left foot. Hips and shoulders facing forward, bending the left knee. Right heel is off the ground. And bring the hand over the top. Give it a good stretch. Just show you what it looks like from the front. That's it. Lots of people coming down here for a picnic now. Okay, give that a shake. Okay, one more thing. This might help Penny and anyone else who's got ITB tightness or glute tightness. We'll lay on our back with our knees bent. And we're going to keep the right foot on the ground. Bring the left leg across the front of the right thigh and then hug the left leg towards the chest. Bring your upper back and head back down to the mat and hug that up. So you feel that stretch down through the left glute, the left ITB, left hip. And then keep the leg crossed over, but put the right foot back down on the ground. Put the right hand on the left knee and draw it to the right side. So you're twisting your spine while looking to the left, and the left hand is straight out from your shoulder. Using the right hand to draw that knee towards the ground. Feel that twist in your spine. And a little bit more intense stretch through the glute and the ITB. And then inhale, bring both knees back to center, cross your legs over. So left foot on the ground this time, bend the right knee across. Hug that right shin towards your chest. Feel the stretch through the right glute and hip and ITB. So hug it right up, give it a good stretch. This is called a reverse pigeon. And then let the left foot go down to the ground. Bring the left hand to the right knee and draw that knee to the left side while you look to the right side. So you get a nice twist through your back. Using the left hand to draw that knee over, you just get a little bit more stretch out of it. Take some breaths here. And then release, come back to center. Hug the knees towards the chest to rinse it out. You might like to do some little circles or rock from side to side or back and forward, whatever your spine needs there. It's really good to get some movement. We all seem to suffer from a bit of lower back niggles from time to time. Righty.